Rumors are that allegedly Porsha may feel backstabbed by Shamea. What's going on now? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about. And it centers around rumors that allegedly Porsha may be feeling backstabbed by Shamea. What's going on now? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more. And here it goes. Fans of Real Housewives of Atlanta are suggesting that Porsha's bestie, Shamea, may have backstabbed her for her own personal gain. A source said, "I can see how fans could come to that conclusion. Seeing Shamea's recent actions, Shamea shows that she is very smart. So, if this rumor is true, then I can see how Porsha could take this more as being self-serving and calculating on Shamea's part." Another source said, "Shamea really does understand how reality TV works. She has come a very long way since debuting on the show via first as Kandi's friend, then as Porsha's. Many people might not know that," said the source, "but it was allegedly Kandi who brought Shamea on the show, not Porsha. So, in essence, Shamea's loyalty lies with Kandi," ended the source. And other insiders agree. Porsha can only expect so much loyalty from Shamea, seeing that she is no longer her vehicle to camera time on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So the question is, what did Shamea allegedly do that seemed two-faced toward Porsha? Well, allegedly, Shamea has avoided bringing Porsha along as her plus one to filming events with the rest of the Real Housewives of Atlanta cast. Rumors are that this has left Porsha fuming and feeling somewhat betrayed. An industry insider had this to say about the incident. "Porsha really shouldn't feel any type of way towards Shamea because she knows how this reality TV game works. Group filming events have become more exclusive to cast members and pre-selected friends of the show. So Porsha being permitted to attend and film with the rest of the ladies probably would not have happened anyway." Also, the insider added, "Hopefully Porsha doesn't feel slighted by Shamea not taking her to Kenya's hair care salon launch finale because that was an invite-only event. And Porsha can't expect a woman who she didn't invite to her own wedding to invite her to an equally important big day of her own." Sources believe that if this rumor is true, then it speaks to how hard it's been for Porsha to get back in front of the Bravo cameras. "For now," said the source, "it seems the door is still closed for Porsha returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise anytime soon. However, those close to Porsha suggest that she is as motivated as ever to make her return back to the show and to regain her peach as a full-time housewife. And if bulldozing over a friendship with Shamea is what it takes, then I believe she is willing to go the distance." Now, kinfolk, when this rumor and speculation from fans came across my desk, I wasn't too surprised because I've heard this narrative before, especially from a lot of fans. And my sources always like to weigh in on it because the fans normally sometimes always get it right when it comes to this particular frenemy friendship. And so with that being said, I'm not surprised by this. The fans seeing Shamea at the finale cast event of Real Housewives of Atlanta, they really took it to a place to where I think a lot of us was thinking in our heads. It is probably the fact that Shamea just seems as if she gets along with the majority of the cast better than Porsha did. It seems like her presence with the cast seems more organic. It seems like she's able to let loose and have fun, but also provide meaningful dialogue and meaningful friendship connection with the ladies, so things don't seem so weird and superficial. And you can also tell that the ladies really enjoy having Shamea around. I mean, Shamea has been at a lot of group filming events from what our sources are saying this past season. And also, it doesn't hurt the fact that she is good friends with Candy and Kenya, two of the veteran housewives on the show, who, as we have been told here on the channel, have seen their roles behind the scenes as producers or producing partners really expand. And so, with that being said, allegedly having Kenya and Candy have just a little bit more pull and influence over the ladies as producing partners for the show, it really shows that they really do see something in Shamea, and they really do believe that she has something great that she brings to the group dynamic and the show as a whole. Which brings us to the next part of this rumor that I was very surprised to know, but then again, not too surprising given the fact of how much Shamea has been around the ladies and how much she has allegedly filmed with the ladies. And it's this. My sources are telling me that this past season, the cast really wanted Shamea to be a full-time friend of the show. But unfortunately, allegedly her husband has finally convinced her that the private life is the best life. And so what I've been told that allegedly behind the scenes, it was some strong pushes to try to convince Shamea to join the franchise as a full-time friend of the show. However, when she declined allegedly, it went on to, I think, the young lady or the woman who has the hair care or skincare line. And it went to her. And then so she was able to try out for the role that, or the position as a friend of the show that Shamea, that the rest of the cast wanted Shamea to have. And again, that's just not surprising because Shamea really does fit in well with this cast, and she is loads of fun. And I can see if you are to believe the rumors, because right now it's just speculation and alleged information. But however, if you are to believe the rumors, I can see how Porsha could probably feel a certain type of way in thinking, because this is how the housewives oftentimes think. You are my friend, you're supposed to be with me, and you're not supposed to be hanging out with them. But I think that may have been Porsha's position at one point. But now I think she really sees how much of an asset Shamea is because of her proximity to the rest of the cast and the rest of the ladies. So I'm willing to believe she's not giving Shamea any flack about hanging out with the ladies while they're filming and being a part of the show in any small way that she possibly is involved, because Porsha may actually see this as a way back in. And also we've seen Porsha come around for some events, even though my sources are saying those were not filmed events, which again speaks volume to the fact that even Porsha may know that the reality TV show at Real Housewives of Atlanta cameras just are not checking for her at the moment. And I'm pretty much sure, as my sources are saying, that Porsha knows how this reality TV show game works. And she's probably okay with it for now. But I do believe that if she was ready to get back on the cameras as aggressively as my sources are saying she is, then she probably would still take this route. I still think that if Porsha wanted to get back, I don't think she could do it on her own merit, simply because of all the things that went on her last season on the show and all the things that went on with her own spinoff. So I still do believe that if she ever did make a true valid attempt, like my sources are saying that she allegedly is, it's going to be back through an actual peach holder and not through a friend of the show who's there for a lot of the filming, but not really an intricate part of the show's dynamic. And with that being said, I do see that this part of this rumor where Porsha could feel backstabbed by Shamea allegedly not bringing her along to more cast events, I still feel like, yeah, that could go either way, because again, Porsha understands how the reality TV show game works, and that if she really wanted to be invited to these events, then she would make nice with one of the peach holders and not a friend of, who's not always guaranteed airtime. Now, kinfolk, we have been told here on the channel that you know, this season of Real Housewives of Atlanta has been explosive. We had Monyetta say that there are a lot of fun moments and a lot of drama, and she's even involved in some of the drama herself. And so what we've been told is that we're in tune or to be expecting another great season from the ladies. Not that much sisterhood, as Kenya puts it, but a lot of their organic drama to where it doesn't seem contrived and fake, but actually drama that the ladies can hopefully work through and show us the viewers how mature, successful, or women of color work through their issues without getting too quote unquote hood. But Kim folk, I want to know what you guys think about this rumor. Do you think that Porsha should feel a certain type of way if Shamea allegedly doesn't bring her along to these Real Housewives of Atlanta filming events so that Porsha can get like a little shine on camera? Or do you think Shamea is playing her cards right and should continue to look out for herself and her potential bag if she ever decides that she wants to get on reality TV? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, Kim folk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I see you guys over on the next one. Peace.